I now invite to the rostrum His Excellency Ararat Mիրզոյան, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Armenia. I extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guest. You have the floor, sir.
Honorable Chair, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to address the Conference on Disarmament in our capacity as an observer state. As a unique forum, the Conference on Disarmament plays a crucial role in strengthening international peace and security. More than 4 decades since its establishment, the Conference on Disarmament continues to hold significant yet unrealized potential in advancing global disarmament and security objectives. In this context, the Republic of Armenia remains firmly committed to fulfilling its obligations under the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, which is at the heart of international security architecture. At the same time, the safe use of nuclear energy for peaceful purposes is and will be a priority policy for Armenia. Driven by the successful uphold of high standards of safety and security in the operation of the Armenian nuclear power plant, and with an ultimate goal of smooth transition to a new capacity by 2036, Armenia opted for a transparent and open policy for safe and peaceful use of nuclear energy and will continue to pursue this policy further, strengthening and undertaking necessary measures to enhance and maintain nuclear safety and security. Armenia has already started initial procedures for selection and later construction of the new power plant. At the moment, we are carefully examining the characteristics of small modular reactors. Dear colleagues, the Republic of Armenia has always stood firm in its belief that an effectively functioning conventional arms control regime is indispensable for ensuring military and political stability at international, regional, and sub-regional levels. We have consistently advocated for the full implementation of arms control agreements, coupled with unwavering adherence to the guiding principles of the arms control regime as an essential prerequisite for sustainable peace and security. In this vein, we also consider the possibility of joining the Arms Trade Treaty. Armenia has demonstrated its steadfast commitment to the legally binding conventional arms control regime in Europe. We have adhered to its provisions as well as honored our obligations. Yet, despite our dedication, the reality has proven to be different from what was expected initially. Due to the lack of effective control and enforcement, the regime has unwittingly allowed those with malicious intentions to cover up their wrongdoings. The results are well known. The arms control regime failed to prevent the recurrence of the use of force, undermining the very foundations of stability it was meant to safeguard. Nevertheless, Armenia remains committed to this idea and continues to advocate for an effective and comprehensive arms control regime. In pursuit of enhanced transparency and confidence building in the South Caucasus, Armenia has submitted a written proposal to Azerbaijan on the establishment of mechanisms for reciprocal arms control and joint investigation of border incidents. This initiative aims to foster mutual trust, reduce the threat perceptions, and contribute to regional stability. While waiting for a response to this constructive proposal, we remain hopeful that dialogue and cooperation will prevail over hostility and distrust. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledging the growing trend among states to develop and advance military artificial intelligence capabilities, including the integration of AI to support autonomous functions and systems, the Republic of Armenia emphasizes that the application of AI in the military domain should be properly regulated in compliance with the existing international legal instruments without prejudice to the possibility of lex ferenda, thereby mitigating the risk of exploitation by irresponsible actors to violate international law. The Republic of Armenia affirms that international law particularly international humanitarian law and international human rights law, is fully applicable to all weapon systems, including those incorporating artificial intelligence and autonomous technologies. The military use of artificial intelligence should be ethical, responsible, and contribute to the enhancement of international security. Such use must remain consistent with all applicable international legal frameworks. Furthermore, within the framework of promoting the responsible use of military AI, the Republic of Armenia places significant importance on ensuring the responsible and ethical transfer of military AI technologies. This entails that the states at the forefront of developing advanced military AI technologies, including autonomous weapon systems, should refrain from authorizing such transfers if there is a credible knowledge that the recipient state has a recorded history of violating international law and international human rights law. In closing, I wish to underscore that ensuring peace and international security is a collective endeavor that serves the common interests of all and demands sustained commitment and genuine determination. Armenia remains steadfast in its commitment to pursuing negotiated multilateral solutions, promoting dialogue and strengthening international cooperation to advance peace and security. And I thank you.
I thank His Excellency for his statement.